Sunday after Shides, we had another real just bleh showing. The truck got slower. We're out here piddling around like you always do when you're done racing, trying to figure out what in the world. I turned that truck up. I'll post this video as well. The last pass, which is horrid, fighting the trans brake, just miserable. I turned the pump up to roughly 950 cc's. Like, this was one little bit under kill mode on this pump. 950 cc's is way too much for what we're trying to run. And the truck is not smokeless, but it is not a freight train like one would expect it to be. And it runs pretty much the same time. We clicked off 2 730s this weekend. That is a bunch of frustration. Got another buddy that runs one or has ran one of these attitude adjusters before, and we've had a little bit of fights with it, but he told me to check something. He's like, he believes they can get bound up if you hit them too hard. And I want to show you what he's talking about. So the fulcrum comes in this way with the governor, right? And it pushes, the AFC moves, your fuel plate's right here. So as boost comes in, your AFC moves, which allows your governor to fuel more. Well, what he was saying is if you hit this too hard on this big foot, it can get bound right here and not move and cut your AFC movement out. So see how this can move? Well, what if we just kind of whack it? Do you see that movement right there? What if we bind it? As hard as I can push. It ain't moving nowhere. You can wiggle it and get it to go loose again. What if just sitting there in a truck, sitting there, don't matter where it is, what if it's just sitting in the truck and you whack that governor arm, whacks it, and it won't move? You get off it and then you go normal drive. What if this whole time, the fueling, we have been fighting AFC movement, which is why our fuel increases on the attitude adjuster, the delivery valves. Like, this run was with 035 delivery valves. We were coming from 181s. That should have been an enormous difference in fuel quantity on this pump. Probably 150 cc's or better on this big 13 mil, and we see no change. We are going to get rid of the attitude adjuster for the race in October. Get rid of all that. I'll reset this AFC up. I'm still going to leave it with a tight spring. Been running these tight springs, my compounded trucks, for years. And then go back to the 181 valves that this pump was benched with. See if that's it. This is definitely a thing. Like, you should not be able to bind that. You should not be able to do that. That shouldn't happen. So maybe that's happening when you hit it off the line real hard. I'm gonna piddle and play. It's all we can do. Try to figure out why we are slow.